feet up. Never freaking shit, I make that shit back, you know.
Jonathan Kuminga. MP. Grin. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wagner, the pass to Miles. Back to Wagner. Now here's Thompson, covered by MP. Thompson shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
James can't get it to go. Leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Alex.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 54 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And now we'll send it over for a report on Chet Holmgren.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And to come down with an injury at this point is a huge blow. The last thing he wants is to bow out in the midst of the playoffs. Back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for MP.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the three.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Floyd, pass to MP. To the paint. There's the steal. In transition. Here's Thompson.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Brown's checked in for Thompson. Warriors trail by 3. Moody passes to MP. Kessler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's MP finishing the drive.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Fourth, MP.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them. And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Walter, he's checked in for Brown. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Takes it in. Here's Floyd. He's covered by Holmgren. And the Warriors miss again.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 39 left in the second period.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
Warriors trail by 5. MP looking around. To the left wing. Here's Kessler. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Kessler's got his second basket of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. From deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. There's 57 seconds left in the second. And MP throws it down.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Here's Walter. Still no points. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP. No good there. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. One second left. Look at Shea playing big inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space.
Looking at the series break. Glad you could join us.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Amen Thompson out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Reed in at the small forward position. Warriors trail by 6. Kessler passes to MP. Kessler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Uses the glass that time. It's good. MP's got 17.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP. Some old school in this kid's game.
It's stolen by MP. Power move from MP.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Thompson. Moody defends. Just 4 to shoot. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. MP to pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Again, MP missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Kessler.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors trail by 4. Floyd, pass to MP. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, MP with the hammer!
Oh, a wise move by MP. Following his own numbers in the two-man game.
Pass to Reed. Outside, Williams. For 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
MP no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2-point game over MP. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Kessler, a screen on Holmgren. MP with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. And, of course, Jonathan Kuminga.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Over Moody. Williams misses. And the Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
Just selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Thunder have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Williams from long range. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle for the tie. And the nice bucket inside from Kessler. Kessler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Solid movement of the ball. MP making a great decision.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA finishing the drive.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Moody on the wing. Pass to Floyd. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Floyd. Williams defending. And Floyd gets it to go. Floyd's got 7 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. MP to pass to Kessler. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Moody on the wing. MP outside. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Good on the bucket. Wiggins got his first 2 points.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, won't take it.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of...
Harden.
Pass to Walter. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Wiggins at Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with James. And it's Johnson in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, when MP gets the ball in that spot, he's thinking, stuff it.
Thunder trail by 8. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Reed. Over Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Free throw good, MP. And he makes both free throws. Thunder trail by 9. Here's Walter. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. Here's Reed. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. MP outside. MP capitalizing in close.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Williams finds Reed. Shoots over Wiggins. Pass to Walter. The 3-ball. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Then offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. MP outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kuminga. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Warriors lead by 11. From outside the arc. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's MP. That one is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Williams.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
MP with it. Down low. Here's Floyd. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. And he's going for the look. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Ooh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Now Thompson. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Moody on the wing. Kicks it out to MP. The three. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Thompson, that's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
MP rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again, and he gets it to go. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 30 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it up and in. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Lets it fly. And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If anyone had doubts about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Good win. Let's keep it going. What's up, MP?
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Golden State Warriors have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Walker out there with Lou George. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Walker Kessler is out there with Butler. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Moody. And it's MP in at the point. Take a look at the Warriors. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got it even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
Irving. And it's denied. Deflects the pass. Doncic with the steal. Here's Irving. The kick out to Walker. Good. And the assist goes to Irving.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Doncic. Walker finds Irving. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Here's MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Walker. Now, here's Dort. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Golden State moving it around. Here's MP. Gafford with the steal. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kessler with the rebound. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 5.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. 14 feet away. Warriors with the rebound. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Irving passes to Doncic. No good that time. Good defense by MP. It's good. This game is all even. He has 7.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The three from MP. And they get it back. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the three ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here is Irving. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Fourth, MP.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. Nice D from Doncic.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Kessler finds MP. Kessler a screen on Doncic. Pass to Moody. A three from MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's short with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. And it's sent back by Kessler. Outside Butler. Outside Kuminga. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks bring it up. Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle splits for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And so here is Dallas. The Warriors making the shot. Gafford with the ball. Scoreless thus far. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Doncic passes to Dort. Launches it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Wiggins is checked in for Butler. And Dallas with a change here, too. Buff's jacked in. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside, Kuminga. MP outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. MP's got 14 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin. particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And it's Irving missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. 2 and the run. And the rejection by MP. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Warriors with some changes. Floyd's checked in for Walker Kessler. Johnson comes in for Kuminga. And James. Some changes here for the Warriors. Butler, he's checked in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Moses Moody. Then for the Mavericks, O'Neal's checked in for Andre Drummond. Doherty comes in for Jabari Walker. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Doncic. And that one's good. Hardy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They've got James. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Butler. Then there's Floyd. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Hardy. Oh, good with the triple. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The 19-foot shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job than he's trying to take.
Watkins passes to Irving. From 10, and James pulls it down. Warriors leading by 6. MP outside. Inside. Here's Floyd.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Right at the free throw line. That one, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He scored 54 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. You're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Irving against James. O'Neal passes to Hardy. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Back to Walker. Stolen by Kessler. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. James wide open. Hits the three from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Walker the pass to Hardy. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
To the paint. Stop the run. Hardy, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Kessler. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Warriors leading by 7. Kuminga kicks to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here he goes. Hardy, no good. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Kuminga against O'Neal. Kuminga, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Grimes passes to Walker. Here's Grimes. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Golden State moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Down low. Stolen by Walker. Irving against James. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 11. MP getting out in front on the break.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Irving against James. Here's Grimes to the inside. Hardy passes to O'Neal. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for James. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. MP outside. The 3 ball. MP drills the 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Warriors leading by 11. Outside Butler. Back to NP. Misses the three. Maverick shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Irving kicks to Walker. Pass to Dort. The three for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Close in. No stopping MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic outside. Walker a screen on Kuminga. Dort. Dallas again missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
NP passes to Moody. Back to NP. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. From outside, off the mark. Dallas shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Dort passes to Doncic. Kessler with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's MP. Butler kicks to Kuminga. And here's MP for three. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And stolen by MP. A nice shot by Moody. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's MP for three. That one no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Golden State Warriors.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the five for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Daniel Gafford is out there with Walker. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 15-point game. Outside, Dort back to Irving for the three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Doncic, no good. Warriors leading by 15. Outside Butler. MP dishes to Butler. A 3 from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And a wide open look for MP. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 21. Irving looking over the floor. Now Doncic. He's got 9. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 13 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
That's a screen on Doncic. MP. Outside Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Butler against Walker. Back to Irving. Pulls up. High post. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 15.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. That's screen on Doncic.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Doncic against MP. Looking to get back on track here. Take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
All free throws good from Doncic. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Kessler passes to MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 47 points.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Inside. And the dunk by Walker.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to MP. Butler, a screen on Doncic. MP. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance here for the Warriors?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Dort against Kuminga. Dort kicks to Irving. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 14.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Kessler finds MP. Kessler setting the pick for MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Walker with his screen for Dort. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Well, their pass it to Kessler. Doncic against MP. Three-pointer. On the wing, MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 55.
What's gotten into him today? Well, this is getting ridiculous.
Irving kicks to Dort. Doncic with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Walker. The kick out to Irving. Fires the three. Doncic, no good.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Dallas moving it around. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Golden State. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. MP out there with James. Then there's Ford. Then it's Johnson, and it's Wiggins in at the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
In the corner, it's MP. Johnson outside. Here's MP. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Grimes. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
MP and another one falls.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
Alongside Donovan Mitchell, who's got 57 in the bubble back in 2020.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and
another one goes. Incredible.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, Gio. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan are ahead of him. How much further can he go?
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mavericks trail by 10. And here is Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him?
He hits again.
And he's equal second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
MP outside. It's MP attacking, and yep, another basket.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. Now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And in MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
Different look here for the Warriors. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Floyd. Butler comes in for Johnson. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Moses Moody in for James. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Coach not happy with the team. He told me, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Irving. Back to Dort. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. Poked away. Tries again. And it's sent back by Kessler. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Dort passes to Walker. Shoots the three. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
MP outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 14. Irving dishes to Doncic. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Here's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Doncic, and he gets it to go from the corner. 21 points for Luka Doncic.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Moody the pass to MP. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic passes to Walker. Dort wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Walker. Off target from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Luka Doncic.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
He throw good, MP. And so he hits both. Mavericks trail by 20. Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to Gafford. For three. And Dort gets it to go.
Well, I really like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. The kick outside to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And the Mavericks call time here. 1:36 left in the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Hall's checked in for Walker Kessler. Toppin comes in for Butler. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Moses Moody. Here's Hardy. And that one drops for him. Hardy's got 20 points.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they even this series at 2 games all with a tremendous showing here in Game 4.
Yeah, I mean, a few folks were counting them out when they were in that 2 games to run home, but I knew it was too soon for that. They showed everyone tonight that they are far from out of it. I think these conference finals may end up going the distance.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Toppin passes to MP. That one goes in, and the Warriors lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
No one can touch MP. You on fire.
pretty simple. Win tonight, or it's time to go fishing.
I know you didn't come this far just to go home.
Stay focused, boys. You got this.
This is yours.
It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors are down 2 games.
Welcome to Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals on 2. You take a look at the Warriors. Their season is teetering on the brink, needing a win here at home to force a decisive Game 7.
So true, B.A. I mean, this is almost already a Game 7 for them. It's all or nothing time, and these fans are amped up for it. When you get this close to the finals, you're not holding anything back.
So here's Dallas' starting group. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Jabari Walker is out there with Lou Dort, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Walker sets the screen. Irving for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Kessler passes to MP. Off target with the 3. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Doncic. Man, Doncic with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. Ooh, Kessler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, MP. Now here's Doncic. Outside Walker. Pass to Irving. Jacks up with 3. And they get it back. Dort, the pass to Doncic. 3-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Sinks that one from the post.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Irving looking around. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Doncic finds Dort, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Dort outside, pass to Doncic. Launches a 3.
I think MP's presence clearly affected that miss.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Irving. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 6.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Pass to Kessler. Back to MP. Doncic with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Kessler. Wiggins passes to MP. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Kuminga. MP. Again, MP missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now Dort. Outside Walker. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Irving, no good. Warriors trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 63 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Dort finds Walker. On the wing, Irving. Driving to the basket. Down low. Dort, left side. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
MP against Doncic. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Irving, the pass to Walker. Dort outside. Pass to Doncic. Nifty move. And it falls all over the rim and in. Doncic has got 7. Warriors trail by 3. Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So both teams making some changes here. Doncic hits them both.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his set.
He's checked in for Moody. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks lead by 4. On the court right now for Dallas. Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Hardy. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 5.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
From deep, MP. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Irving pass to Hardy. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hardy, pass to O'Neal. Irving against James. Inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Getting it done inside, MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
James against Irving. Here's Hardy up and in on the layup. Hardy's got 5 points now this quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
James passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Shoots it from the high post. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Hardy's got 9 points.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Wiggins finds MP. And here's Butler. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Right side, Butler. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Golden State.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Grimes, the pass to Walker. Dort, a screen on Kuminga. Gafford with the ball. He's covered by Kessler. To the paint. Outside for Dort. There's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist of the night.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Here's MP. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Walker for three. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's MP taking it inside. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Grimes. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. .157 left in the first half. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Walker. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. MP.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Back to Doncic. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Walker. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. MP, the pass to Kessler. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
And he makes the first.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Doncic outside. Dort outside. The three is up. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. So Dort's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Kuminga finds MP. Moody with it. Outside Butler. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. The Mavericks trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. Kessler with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. MP's shot is off. Dort outside. And here's Doncic outside. He can't get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Dallas Mavericks.
As the half went on, you could see they were forcing shots, rushing things. You have to stay patient.
And be unpredictable. Threaten the defense from all three levels.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
What, are you talking about the dominoes?
Nope.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Walker Kessler out there with Butler. Then it's MP, then it's Kuminga, and it's Moody in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Power move from MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Walker. Doncic fires the 3. On target from range. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. Kessler, a screen on. Doncic. Pass to Moody. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Board outside. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Butler. Outside Moody. Now MP. Guarded by Doncic. MP against Doncic. 5 to shoot. MP shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Irving for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Moody. MP against Doncic. MP drives in. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Irving. Offensive board. Board outside. Outside Irving. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Butler, a screen on Doncic. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Walker. And the jam by Walker.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. They need this. MP staying focused.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Second, Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Walker's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
He against Doncic. Gafford against Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. Going up top. Pass to Walker. Irving for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doncic passes to Irving. 3-pointer. Here's Gafford. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Here's MP. The slam by MP.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now.
Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And here's Irving. He's got 14. Misses in close. The Warriors trailing. MP outside for the lead. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
So both teams changing it up here. Moody passes to Toppin. And there's James from the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Grimes. 1:36 left in the third. And here's Doncic outside. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Shoots over Hardy. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid.
Pass to the Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wiggins passes to Floyd. Here's MP. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Royce O'Neal. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Walker. And it's Grimes in at the 3. Over to the wing. MP outside. And there's the drive. Misses the layup. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Grimes, the pass to Hardy. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Cook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
MP shot is off.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
To the middle. Out to James. Pass to MP. Here's the pick. Top and right side. Here's Floyd. He's covered by O'Neal. MP, the pass to Floyd. 4 on the clock. MP looking around. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dort's checked in. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Hardy. Floyd pulls it in. Floyd's got his 5th rebound in this one. Warriors trail by 6. Out to the wing. MP outside. Outside Kuminga. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Floyd. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Walker. Down low. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 30.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Grimes. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardy. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And here's MP from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Dort. Outside Walker. Inside. Here's Irving. Over Moody. Nice D from Moody.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. MP is screen on Dort. They now take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
From way back there, Luka!
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Here's MP. Count it, and the foul. That one on Doncic.
MP is absolutely fearless when they had to have a score. Go ahead, young son.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
MP, pressure moment.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Moody with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. MP outside. Good work defensively by Dort. And it's Dort with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Irving. Moody defends. Right side, Irving. To stop the run. Second chance effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that's an example to me of Patrick Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams that handle that kind of loss.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. .29 seconds left in the 4th. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And an intentional foul right there. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Irving, the pass to Walker. And so it's Golden State winning this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team,
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Way to stay alive, survive, and advance.